Well, I've had the Luna on my channel before, so this is the Real Steel Luna, but this is the Real Steel Luna Lite. The Luna Lite, natural G10. Interesting, small box, small price. D2 blade. Here's your overall. 2.76 inch blade at 70 millimeters, and then close length 3.86, 1.7 ounces. That is really light. And this G10, this natural G10, really easy to dye. So you could dye this blue, red, I don't know, whatever. And purple would be nice too. And at $29.99. I just thought that was so cool. What a nice little non-locking, slip joint, gent carry knife. Technically, can you open this one-handed? I think I just answered that question. There's your back, lock, unlock, slip joint, whatever bar. And look at the pocket clip. See, it's coming in from the other side. So I was going, how do I get to the screws from here? You don't. That's the answer. You don't. You get in from the other side. And we'll take this part apart and kind of look on the inside here in a minute. Lanyard hole. So you don't believe me? $29.99. This is an exclusive to White Mountain Knives, so just keep that in mind. LTK discount code gives you 10% off. What would 10% be? $3? So what are you at? $26.99? And they have free shipping. I think they say it everywhere on here. Well, they do it on their site, but here's their stats. Interesting. So lightweight. I had the Luna in, I know they made one in micarta. The one they made in titanium may have been N690. Does that sound right to you guys? But the one in micarta, I can't remember if that was VG10 or what it was. So these when they run out, they'll be gone. And this might be one where you might want to buy 2 or 3 of them just because they make great gifts. They're going to be a nice little carry user knife. And let me get myself together. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so that's sharp. Yeah, that's really sharp. Nice little choil right there for sharpening. It's under 3-inch blade. It's supposed to be technically a two-handed knife, non-locking, so almost anybody anywhere should be able to carry this legally, and I can get all 4 fingers on here. And the ergos are fine. Reverse grip as well, as amazing as that may seem, because it's just not a very big knife. Where's my little Para 3? Come here. So there's my little Para 3, which looks like a giant compared to it. I don't think I got anything else on the table that's even close to that small. But, I mean, just, see? 2 3/4 inch, which is like 71 millimeters, and overall, if you just want to, 6.5, just 6.6 inches at about 17 centimeters. And this is probably one of the better claims to fame for this knife as well, is the fact that it's so lightweight. Kick it down on here, 1.74, okay? 49 grams. Now, ever heard of the G-slip? So that's another one that Real Steel is doing. It's nice. I think this is the Ostap Hell, right? Yeah, okay. And this is VG10. So this is orange G10. You can look on White Mountain, see what he's got for G-slips. Those are interesting as well. They're 79.8. Let's run it around to ounces. 2.8. So it's an ounce heavier. Now, this is a bigger knife, but I think these non-locking knives from Real Steel are really cool. And of course, a G-slip costs, yes, more money. Look at that comparison. Of course, at one time, somebody, I can't remember who it was now, who the retailer was that had the micarta ones, and there's the micarta G-slip. And I'll tell you what, I know these are non-locking, so they're not all that fidget friendly and stuff. There's just something about the design, and this, of course, is Poltergeist Works design as opposed to OSTAP. But both really kind of nice, easy, convenient. This is right and left hand, so if you're a lefty, this may be more your style, okay? But wow, really, if you're left-handed, take the pocket clip off. If you're right-handed, you could very easily take the pocket clip off. It's almost a little strange putting this in your pocket with a clip because it's just so small that it's almost not really necessary, and it's light and it's not going to scratch up because it's not titanium, so you could just throw it in your pocket and just carry it that way. But that pocket clip's got some oomph to it, so that'll hold on if you need it, and it comes up and then levels out, so I like the way that engages. I put it in my pocket the other day, and I carried it as a backup. I didn't have it as my main knife, but I threw it in my left-hand pocket side where I carry my flashlight and just had it as a backup. And I'll tell you what, throw one in the console of your car. Yeah, you know, because this is a nice little sharp little cutter, easier to sharpen and easy to strop back up to a nice edge, but so damn light. You don't even know you got it. And nobody else does either. But still, not quite 3-inch blade, but there's a lot of jobs this'll get done with no problem. Let me get you a blade thickness here. Okay, so 0.076. Woo, we're at a whopping 1.9 millimeters, and then this is 8.86 millimeters at 0.34, 0.35 thickness here. Balance point's about right here. I can't get it to kind of stay stood up because it's so top heavy here. Kind of right there. Partially open, all the way open. That's how it does. So, yeah, I really like it. Blade to handle length, pretty good. Maybe could have got a 1/16 more in there. You know, design flow, fine. I guess you got to have this because of this, because it's a slip joint. So in that regard, okay. And the overall design when it's open, yeah, it's nice. Well, let's see if we can take this apart. I haven't tried, so this will be cracking this egg. Most of the knives I take apart on camera, I've never tried to take apart before I put my camera on, so it is usually a first attempt. Let's see, these have got to be number 6s, and they are. Okay. Well, that fits good. Yeah, it does. There we go. Might be a good idea to take this off. There we go. It'll be more amenable. And here we are, the underside of the clip side of the knife. This, of course, supports that spring here for your slip joint. And then, of course, there you go to bronze washer. And there's your blade. Pretty clean. And then there's another bronze washer here and a D-shaped pivot. not too difficult to put back into place. So this is something that you could take apart if you felt the need to. And there we go, right back on. And gotta watch the tension you're gonna put on this. And I'll probably have to play with that some. Let's put these screws back in. And that's fine. They're tight. They fit good. Yeah, and see, yeah, well, that's actually centered. Okay. So let's see where we are at this knife. No, we're too loose. No play now. Back with the Luna, and I think I'm a lunatic. That's a handy little knife for next to nothing. You're talking Ganzo territory and super lightweight. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. White Mountain Knives exclusive LTK discount code. And we love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.